Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 36 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 36. Holden and the blonde hooker drive to a motel off Sunrise Highway. He rented the room 2 days ago, paying in cash and asking for a room in the back and away from traffic. He parks within 10 feet of the door and brings the girl inside. The room isn't much to look at. The carpet is torn up, the wallpaper is peeling, the lighting is dim, and the mattress is about as thick as a slice of cheese, but it's clean and doesn't smell. He's seen worse, and he's certain she has too. He sets his helmet on the small table where the television sits. He spots the fun bag in the corner just where he left it. He looks in the mirror and fixes his hair. We need to take care of business first. He turns and gets his first look at her in normal lighting. She has a round face, her eyes set slightly too far apart, with a crooked smile. That is probably supposed to be sexy. Her dirty blonde hair is teased up in some kind of bun at the top of her head. She is very slender and her skin is pale and freckly. Her breasts are small and her butt is tiny and round. Okay, he has $1,000 in cash. He peels it out and hands it to her. She stuffs it in her purse. Is that her idea of safekeeping? It must be, though it's not that safe. She's in a room with a stranger. After all, it's not safe at all. She's not safe at all, but that's an occupational hazard. Everything she does is full of risk. That must be hard, having to make a living by meeting strange men and... Stop it. Stop thinking like that. I'm going to freshen up, she says, and then she spins on her heels and heads to the bathroom, her red purse slung over her shoulder. He looks at himself in the mirror. Don't start thinking about her life. Think about what you want. Think about what you're going to do. Think about the handcuffs and the corkscrew and the torch. Don't fuck this up. You've been waiting all year for this. She returns looking a little more chipper, her eyes glassy. She's high. She took something in the bathroom. He looks over her arms. No signs of needle marks. Cocaine, probably. That's probably how she gets through this job, high as a kite. Stop it. You don't give a shit about her or how she copes with life. You don't care. So what's your pleasure, guy? Her tone is less flirtatious than it was on the street, more businesslike. What do you want me to do? Her eyes bug out like she's impatient. Can we just talk? He's trembling, so she looks at his hand. She sees it too. Okay, we can talk. She sits down on the bed and looks up at him. What do you want to talk about? He swallows hard. What the hell is wrong with you? What's your name? She shrugs. What do you want it to be? He shakes his head. No. Okay, my name is Barbie. Her name isn't Barbie. That's her street name. Do you want to know my name? Sure, mister. Lots of guys don't want to tell me their names. It's your money. He stares at her, unsure of himself. Okay, what's your name, guy? She's so hardened, deadened, drugged out, she'll spread her legs for him or suck him off. She'll twist and turn her body however he asks, but she won't really be here. This isn't real. It's not supposed to be like this. Dee Dee and Annie, they were real. He thought one thing missing was that he didn't know them first, didn't get intimate with them, killed them almost at first sight, but that was better. That was better than this. Got anything to drink, mister? He shakes his head, unable to speak. He should have thought of that. He should have had a bottle of whiskey or something. Got any music? Shit. He shakes his head again. He feels anything slipping away. Every turn a wrong whispers. I can't, he whispers. Can't what? Sweat has broken out of his forehead. His pulse is racing. He doesn't feel right. I can't kill you, he says. His eyes slowly rise to meet hers. She studies him a moment, lips parted, fear beginning to spread across her face. He feels himself getting hard. He feels the energy suddenly fueling him, and then her eyes grow big again when she sees the look on his face. There it is. She bounces off the bed, rushing for the door. Yes. No, she cries as he grabs her arm. No, please. He pins her up against the wall, bringing a hand over her mouth. She bites down on his hand, causing a glorious pain, but he punches back hard, slamming her head against the wall with all the force he can summon. Her eyes roll back and she begins to slide down the wall, unconscious. He lowers himself, sliding down with her. He drags her over near the bed and lays her out properly. Thank you, Barbie, he whispers. He handled this wrong, but she salvaged it for him, a last-minute save. He learned something. He won't make this mistake again. He walks to the corner to get his fun bag. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.